Good morning, EagleNick, Audit. You know what I mean, bird? Good morning, Justin. I hear that brother start slanging that there dirt. Mohawk. Check out that sky. Is that a beautiful sight or what? We're gonna walk up here past that billboard. Hopefully nobody won't steal that there tripod before I get back. Got that there Breaking Bad RV still sitting down there. Thought I seen the curtain move. They might be looking out. They're Breaking Bad. Got a hurricane coming. Boy, I heard that now. They just cut the grass on this bank. That strong wind kicks up, it'll blow that grass around everywhere. It'll look like snow. Anybody standing outside will get blinded by it. I do not know exactly, but it is early right now if you're asking the time here. I'd say we're around 8 a.m., but I'm not for sure about the time, brother. I'm on the Eastern Standard Time Zone. Good morning, Gary Warren, Top G, Skipper, X2 banned YouTube account. Get a life. You ain't got nothing better to do than try to harass someone on YouTube, brother. It ain't gonna work. You might as well find you another profession. You know what I mean, Bird? X2, my job is EagleNick, Audit. ditch. You know what I mean, burn. This is my job. Hey, that's all right, brother. Even them there trolls needs love too. You just ended up where you're at because you're a pretty good dude there, Dustin. Check out that there truck. Boy, that's sharp. That was a sharp little Chevrolet truck there. I'll even admit that. And I don't really like them there Chevrolets. Good morning, Billy Burns, JD 187. I just hope I didn't grow on you like a wart there, Dustin. Dalton, Georgia. Idle spin. You have a blessed day, brother. I do not have no translation book if you can't understand EagleNick. Audit. Good morning, RHEA. How you doing? How you doing? We got our good friend RHEA in here this morning, as well as a bunch of that there diarrhea. Which part of Texas are you from there, Idlespin? You know, old George Strait said that all his exes live in Texas. That's why he hangs his hat in Tennessee. Now Allison's in Galveston. Hello, Chris from Kentucky. morning, Mr. Greg Davis. Great to see you again, my friend. This morning, we want to give a big shout out to Oak Cliff, Texas. Good morning, y'all. How y'all doing? EagleNick Audit from Dalton, Georgia says howdy. Hey, West Virginia is beautiful, beautiful country. Hello, Balkan Z from that there Saudi Arabia. Be sure to park your camel outside. Good morning, Mr. Tim Skidmore from Rossville. If you do not mind me asking, Mr. Balkan Z, do you have a single humper camel or one of them there two humpers? Oh, you drive a Mercedes. Oh, a pickup camel. We've got a camel in the United States as well. Her name is Kamala Harris. Oh, EagleNick Audis rides one of them there metal camels called a Rock Rider. There you go, baby. Fly for us. Show them where we're at. We're in the United States of America. You know what I mean, Vern? And we're proud to be an American. Hey, I hit your old lady real good before I left your house this morning, Dick. You know what I mean, Vern? That's what she said she was missing. Don't worry, Dick. I took care of your old lady real well this morning. She thanked me profusely. You know what I mean, Vern? From what your old lady said, Dick, you need to change that there YouTube handle to Dickless. You need to change that YouTube handle to Dirty Richard, the Dickless Wonder. You know what I mean, Vern? Good morning, Mr. Jack Walls. How you doing? How you doing? You walked in on old Dirty Richard, the Dickless Wonder in here trying to talk crap to old EagleNick this when EagleNick was at his house this morning taking care of old Dirty Richard's old lady for him. Yep, your old lady likes it while I recite math to her, while I'm giving it to her. She likes to hear me play that. Giving the dog a bone, giving the dog a bone. Good morning, Malamoo. Malamoo, Malamoo, where are you? Kiki! Cause your old lady wore me out. Don't cry, Dirty Richard, the dickless wonder. You know what I mean, Vern? I took care of your old lady for ye. Y'all better watch it. Y'all falling into it if you start saying hi to Noah. Is it Pooh Noah? Hey, Dirty Richard, the dickless wonder. I done did all kind of work this morning on your old lady. You don't believe me, give her a call. She'll tell you, yeah, it was a lot of work, but hey, it was worth it. You know what I mean, Vern? Oh, Dirty Richard, the dickless wonder. He's mad because of the EagleNick. Ow! This has been pounding on his old lady. I met a decent one when Officer Jenkins brought me that there bottle of water, but it was not a coincidence. No, we're not going to stay on the live stream for long this morning. I'm not in the road. This is my job, abba-dabba-kadoo. That's more like abadabba-cadoo. You know what I mean, Vern? Abracadabra, alakazam. I'm EagleNick. Audit, and I don't give a damn. You know what I mean, Vern? This is my job. I had another job this morning taking care of Dirty Richard, the Dickless Wonders old lady. I must admit it, I did a mighty fine job at it too. She kept coming back for more. You know what I mean, Vern? I am a constitutionalist. I am a First Amendment auditor. I am EagleNick Audit. You know what I mean, Vern? Hey, it doesn't pay very much, my friend. You know what I mean? I do have super thanks, super chat, and super stickers, but I do not ask people to use them. I let them use them at their own discretion. Now, I get paid every time people lets them their ads play. I make a few pennies every day paid by them their advertisers. It's like this, abracadabra, alakazam, EagleNick Audits. Did not create my first content 9 months ago as of yesterday, seeking to make a single solitary penny off that there content. My first content was created because I was auditing the Dalton Police Department violating a homeless girl's constitutional rights. Now you can watch that video on my YouTube channel and you will see at no time did I say EagleNick or EagleNick Audits. That came afterwards. The first content I put on YouTube was December the 23rd of 2023. The second content I put on YouTube was in around February the 4th. Now there was over 1 month. There was over 1 month, actually a month and nearly 2 weeks that I did not create any content. So I have not actually been creating content for the full 9 months. Good morning, CG Rooster LLC. How you doing this morning? And there we have it, folks. That there can of chicken noodle soup. You know what I mean, Bird? Let's take a little trip across the road here. We're going to leave that there can of chicken noodle soup here. We're going to leave it on the other side. Hopefully it will not get mad and quit. No, that is called an I walk. A straight line is more like an I or a lowercase L. A J looks sort of like that. $2 make you holla. Look how that inside lane's going real slow and this other one's just hauling. Boy, they flying. Well, I do not think that would apply going across this here bridge, my friend. There is a crosswalk up there at the light, but I didn't want to go that far. You know what I mean, Vern? Wah, don't cry now. Guess what? I might illegally cross it again then. You know what I mean, Vern? Look, I'm going to cross it again. Wah, I'm going to cry. He's going across the bridge. What can I do about it? Not a damn thing. You know what I mean, Vern? Look, I levitated across the bridge. I didn't walk across it, I levitated. I learned that from David Copperfield. I am a car. What you talking about? This is Tomater. I'm Tomater from the movie Cars. You know what I mean, Vern? If it were my house, Pest Solutions. This is Tomater from that there movie Cars. Beep, 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 beep. Hey, incriminate these nuts. You know what I mean, Vern? And while you're at it, incriminate my ass. You get a good look at my ass? Kiss it. Hey, I was here before that there road was. You know what I mean, Vern? I was here before they invented roads. This used to be a donkey trail. A donkey trail. This used to be where all the donkeys walked up and down. Now it's just a bunch of jackasses. We ain't got to go nowhere to find no police. There'll be one riding by here shortly. You watch and see if they don't. I heard one of my crow buddies telling me there's one fixing to ride by, and I don't know which way they'll be going. Nope, this here is a bridge, my friend. This is not a slum. We are getting ready to watch the new episode of Breaking Bad. We're waiting on Jesse to come out of that there RV. You know what I mean, Vern? No, I don't know what Zelle is, my friend. I have Cash App and PayPal, but I do not really know how you use them that well. Nah, I've never used that there Zelle bank app. I don't trust banks. I trust a bank about as well as I trust a police officer. You know what I mean? Especially them crooked, corrupt Dalton City Police Department officers. Especially the ones who are higher up in rank, like Lieutenant Bishop and Lieutenant Locke. Good morning. Thank you so much one more time, Mr. RHEA. So awesome, so awesome. Abracadabra, alakazam. Did you see that there? $20. Now, EagleNick did not ask for it, but abracadabra, there it is. Thanks to a wonderful person, Mr. Brett. Thank you so much. You are so wonderful. I really and truly appreciate it. Ages 1, 2, 3. Watch what you say about the Creator, brother. You will stand in front of him on Judgment Day where you will give account for everything you say. Now, you may not believe in him, but I can guarantee you will stand in judgment for what you just said. There is nothing done in darkness that shall not be brought to the light. And Jesus Christ is the light of the world. Braden Kirk, I had to go Monday, September the 30th, to pick that there jury. Now, it is like I've said from the very start, if I had a good constitutional lawyer, if I had the money to hire a constitutional lawyer, the day I was arrested, I never would have even went for arraignment. Those charges would have already been dropped, that single charge rather, and those lawsuits would already be a flying. But the way it has turned out, it has opened up more lawsuits against the state of Georgia as well as Whitfield County, and not just the city of Dalton, the Dalton Police Department, and all the other people involved, like the United States Post Office in downtown Dalton, the postmaster. Now, every single Dalton Police Department officer that steps onto postal property is violating postal security laws by carrying a firearm onto federal property, because the Dalton Police Department does not have a written security agreement nor a written memorandum of understanding with the United States Post Office, which allows them or gives them the authority to come on to postal property. Now, when those police officers came on to postal property while I was at the United States Post Office doing my audits of a crooked and corrupt postal system, who is stealing people's mail, who is stealing people's packages. Now, the reason I went to the post office in to start with is because the United States Congress had been investigating the post office since December of last year. Now, Georgia has been ranked the worst in the nation for mail delivery, the worst in the nation for having packages and mail and people's checks stolen from the mail, and that is not by people on the street stealing the mail, but the Postal Service themselves. Now, when I did my first audit at the United States Post Office in downtown Dalton, they did not have Poster 7 posted on February the 9th of 2024. But when I went back on February the 14th, which was Valentine's Day, a mere 5 days later, only 3 of those days actually business days, they had 4 copies of Poster 7. 1 on each entrance door coming into the post office. 1 on the lobby door going inside to where they serve you, and 1 in a display case in the self-service lobby. RHEA, put your YouTube channel's link up for me in the chat. Hey, I know that's right. I'm old myself. Could I get one of my moderators to post RHEA's YouTube channel link up for me in the chat? I can't do it from the live stream. I'll lose the live stream. You don't have a YouTube channel? Oh, Braden Kirk said for everybody to go subscribe to your YouTube channel. I thought maybe you had a channel as well. And I heard a doggone train coming, but I don't know where it went. It's mighty slow. They mowed the heck out of the side of this bank. Look, plastic and all. Oh, that's all right. I was going to help you out if you had a YouTube channel to pin your YouTube link in the comments where people will be able to go to your channel. I hear somebody dropping somewhere. I hear somebody dropping. Good morning, Matthew Newberry. How you doing? Great to see you one more time. I am just chilling like a villain. What about you? Hey, that's all right, brother. You're not disappointing me. I was just going to help you out if you had a YouTube channel. It's nothing new. I do it for everybody that I can. I try to get everybody to check out my subscriptions, to subscribe to the channels that I subscribe to. And then sometimes I will pin somebody's YouTube channel link in the chat. Good morning, Dad Moves 49. Yes, this is Dalton, Georgia, the carpet capital of the world. Good morning, Chattanooga, Tennessee. Boy, I tell you what, I would love to be able to come back up there sometime and do some fishing in that there Chattanooga, Tennessee, the Tennessee River. You know what I mean, Vern? That Tennessee River is just so beautiful, especially up around I-24. Good morning, West Virginia Mountain Mama. Great to see you again this morning. Thank you so much for dropping in. It is a beautiful, beautiful day. There goes the Dalton Fire Department. There goes another one. Good morning, I am Creator. How you doing this morning? Just had 2 fire trucks and a command vehicle go by for the Dalton Fire Department. See Miss Debbie walking down toward the railroad tracks. She ain't wanting to wave at us this morning. Good morning, Cheeky. I do not know who Steve Lilly is, but I hope that is not insulting to them or to me. You know what I mean, Vern? EagleNick Audit. Well, thank you. I really and truly appreciate that there comparison. If they are the coolest person on YouTube and you say I sound like them, that is definitely a compliment. I just hope that they look at it the same way. There's the eye of the eagle in that cloud. Check it out. The eye of the eagle is always watching. Lord, that is horrible. 7.5 hours in handcuffs with a head injury. That sounds like Dalton, Georgia Police Department. Hey, I'm praying for you, West Virginia Mountain Mama. I hope you get feeling better. If you got pneumonia, darling, you might ought to go to that there hospital and see if they can't help you out. But I'll tell you, to be honest with you, EagleNick, let's not go around that there hospital. I do not like doctors. I like them there nurses unless they got one of them there needles in their hand. I do not like getting shots. I don't like being shot at. I sure don't want no needles stuck in me anywhere at all. No, it said T-Pain. They must have some kind of deal going on with T-Pain. The T-Pain for real meal. Oh, T-Pain done doing deals with Checkers. You know what I mean, Vern? Hey, I hear that. Make sure you take them there antibiotics till they are all gone. Even if you get to feeling better, you want to make sure you take every bit of them there antibiotics. They must not sell alcohol because you cannot sell candies where they sell alcohol. Them there Snickers and Reese's and M&M's and Kit Kats are against the law to be sold in a store. Well, not a store in Georgia, but where they sell liquor, not beer, but liquor. You cannot sell candy. Yeah, they call Checkers and Rallies here. You can actually get the Rally burger or you can get that there Checker burger. The old EagleNick, this. I always liked that there Central Park back when we had one of them Central Park restaurants in Dalton. But we have not had a Central Park in Dalton for probably well over 15 years now. Hey, if you check over to the right, it says a $20 super too, thanks to RHEA, who is so awesome. It's about at least the third time that Brett has sent one of them there $20 supers. Now, EagleNick, it thinks that you all are the ones who are super. I heard a train a good 10 minutes ago. It must have stopped down south somewhere. They might be offloading some of them there tankers down there to get filled up. The old EagleNick, this is smoking one of them there little Cheyenne cigarettes. Yeah, RHEA, the only way I got to get around is that there bicycle. Now, I do have a driver's license. I just do not have one of them there vehicles to drive because the insurance kept going up so much that I got tired of it, and I sold my vehicle back in 2018. I sold it in October of 2018 to my brother. Yeah, I used to jump on them there trains back when I was a teenager to ride a few miles and jump back off so I could get uptown a lot quicker, but you can't get on to them now. I mean, you wasn't supposed to then, but they had open box cars and stuff back then. That's back when they actually had a caboose on them. You know, I'd like to apologize about something. I'm a little bit slow sometimes. It just took me until just a couple of minutes ago when everybody has been saying that they was talking about West Virginia Mountain Mama because I was used to the W being there first. I guess my mind is going a little bit slow this morning. Hey, that there live stream on the past live stream, it says EagleNick is live and on the scene has Miss Erin Brockovich in it, the real Erin Brockovich. Now, she was here in Dalton, Georgia. They was doing a study on our water. You have a blessed day, RHEA. Thank you so much one more time for that there $20 super. Yeah, I'm just watching that there traffic. I'm not trying to catch it. You know what I mean, Vern? There goes that little car right there, man. It's got the steering wheel on the right side. Now, we had WDEF Channel 12 out of Chattanooga, Tennessee up here when Miss Erin Brockovich was up here in Dalton, Georgia and Chatsworth, Georgia. Good morning, JNUSMC. Hoorah! Great to see you again, my friend. Now, sometimes we watch that there sky as well as that there traffic, but we also like to watch them there trains when they come down the tracks. It's starting to get a little dark over that way, like there is some rain coming in. Now, we're supposed to get some rain for about 4 days straight, so that will probably keep me inside. I do not know if I'll be able to get out too much. I don't like to get out in the rain. I don't like to get my feathers all wet. We're not going to stay on here very much longer because it is fixing to start raining and I don't want to get my bike all rusty. But I'd like to say before I head out this morning that when you are out and about in your daily lives, if you see someone who is struggling or hurting or possibly facing strife, to please not just pass them by. Don't turn a deaf ear or a blind eye. You never know when it can end up being you or someone you love or hold dear is in the same type of situation. And their cries falls on a deaf ear. Take care of yourselves, but please take care of each other. Try not to think of people that you do not know as a stranger, but more like a sister or a brother. We were all created equal in the eyes of the one who created all things. Now, EagleNick Audit loves you all. And I pray that you all have a very, very blessed day. No matter where you may live or where you may stay. If you live in a big, fine, fancy house, or if you live in a tent by the railroad tracks, or if you live up under a bridge, sleeping in the cracks. The Creator is not a respecter of persons, and neither is EagleNick. Now, sometimes when I talk, I seem to make people sick. But I can't help it. That's just how I am. We say grace and we say ma'am, and if they ain't into that, we don't give a damn. We came from the West Virginia coal mines, the Rocky Mountains, and the western skies. Now we can skin a buck and run a trot line, cause a country boy can survive. EagleNick Audit. I am EagleNick. And I'm out.